David Goggins transformed from a 300-pound guy stuck in a dead-end job as an exterminator, spraying for cockroaches all day, to a Navy SEAL who completed Hell Week twice, an ultra runner who competed in the world's toughest foot races, and now a New York Times best-selling author. His book, Can't Hurt Me, is a powerful tool to transform your life and help you reach your wildest dreams. I summed it up in 6 powerful lessons that you can apply immediately. Lesson number 1. Give your pain shape. David Goggins has a huge list of excuses on why he wouldn't amount to anything. From living with an extremely abusive father, to encountering racism and bullying, to his learning disabilities and stuttering, and the list goes on and on. He realized, though, that no matter what your circumstances are, nobody's coming to save you, and that you need to use this pain as fuel. So what about you? What is the bad hand you were dealt? What is your list of excuses? List your dirty laundry in as much detail as possible. Give your pain shape, internalize it, because you'll flip it now to your advantage. Lesson number 2. Use the accountability mirror. Your bad hand got you where you are in life right now. That's fine. Don't dwell on the past. Focus on the now and be honest with yourself. Look in the mirror and list all of your insecurities, your fears, your problems, and turn them into goals. Break these goals down into small chunks that are easier to achieve, and because your mind is always looking for the path of least resistance, use post-it notes to remind yourself every day of what you need to be doing. Lesson number 3. Callous your mind. At 300 pounds, coming back from spraying cockroaches, eating a full box of donuts and a large milkshake, David Goggins decided to change his life and become a Navy SEAL. He needed to lose more than 100 pounds in 3 months. An impossible task at first, but as he kept pushing, he realized that some limitations are self-imposed and that pain eventually subsides if you keep going. As he achieved his goal, he came up with more challenges to callous his mind. In weightlifting, your weak palms will develop strong calluses as protection. Your mind works the same way. The more friction, the stronger it gets. List all of the things that are outside of your comfort zone, but that you know are good for you. Tackle them again and again. Lesson number 4. The 40% rule. Most of us have a habit of giving up way too soon. Goggins, however, noticed an interesting thing while working out. When he felt he was done, he tried pushing just a little bit harder. Once he made it past the initial pain, he could keep going for 60% longer. The same principle applies to all of us in every area. Whether you're working out, studying, or doing anything challenging, if you feel like you're done, push past the initial pain. Suddenly, you will tap into your reserve tank. You get a second wind. It will keep you going much longer than you thought you could. So remember, next time you think you're done, you're only at 40%. Push just 5% more, and then again the following week, push another 5%. Soon enough, you'll be able to achieve things you never thought possible. Lesson number 5, the cookie jar. When times get hard, we forget how strong we can be, but that's when we need to remember it the most. This is why Goggins developed a technique called the cookie jar. The cookie jar in your brain contains all the difficulties you overcame, all the things you've accomplished, and is a reminder of how awesome you are. When you're going through a hard time, mentally, physically, or emotionally, take a moment, dig into your mental cookie jar, and have a cookie. Lesson number 6, value your time. Have you ever opened YouTube to watch a video and went down the rabbit hole? 2 hours later, you're still on YouTube wondering, how the hell did I get here? Maybe that's what's happening to you right now. Well, it's time to stop that. Evaluate your week, take detailed notes as to what you need to be doing with your time. Use the Moment app if you would like. Then plan your optimal week using 15 to 30 minutes blocks. Schedule time off as well and make sure you learn how to rest and relax. As a final note, the only way to find peace is to go to war with yourself. Make your pain your fuel to reach your ultimate destiny. If you learned anything from this video, please take the time to like and subscribe. My goal with this YouTube channel is to give you the tools to get your life in an upward spiral where things are getting better and better. Thank you, and until next time.